population of details of the genetic code are so arbitrary. So we know there's a physical mechanism for contamination in Mars. Yes. So I'd say that's the most it's identical. Because life is too complicated. Life has to have come about by an incremental process, such as Darwin. We're happy to say we don't know, and that's what makes life worth living in some sense.
Hello and welcome. And please let me give you a piece of advice. Never try to organize anything. Yeah, well, I was hoping for a clearer run this time, but you won't believe what's happened. The cameras were stolen from a car. My chief assistant fell down the stairs and went off in an ambulance. Honestly. Unbelievable. Somebody up there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway, some of you know who I am. I'm John Richards from Atheism UK, and we're doing a joint performance tonight with a certain person who's going up to the back of the auditorium right now. Lawrence? Yeah. So, do you know who this is? Oh, well, okay, yeah. What you're doing, Lawrence, is you can tell how well we're heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not even speaking into the microphone now, am I? Yeah, thank you those who came to the last one and recognise my patter is the same. So, Lawrence, what we're doing now is we're giving people a brief introduction to the evening because we've got a fantastic show for them. And so I'm here as the organiser from Atheism UK. Lawrence is here as the co-sponsor from Origins Project. Do you want to say a bit about that?
Yeah, sure. First, thank you for all coming. It's a wonderful privilege to be here. And I do thank John, who pulled his weight and really did 99% of the organizing. It is great to be here. And it is a great lineup. I'm so happy to be here with my friends and colleagues tonight. I'm really happy that we got this group together for you. The Origins Project Foundation is a nonprofit foundation, and we try and work at the interface of science and culture, which are really the same thing, but to try and promote an awareness and appreciation among the public of the key ideas that are going to be the most important ones driving the 21st century. Almost all of them from science, but we run a variety of things. One is a podcast, which I do with people, with scientists and scholars and journalists and artists, all of whom have something interesting to say, and we go in depth on those, and I can tell you, for example, that the next podcast that's coming out, which the public won't know about, but it'll come out in about 2 weeks, I think, is Peter Singer, who some of you may know as the father of animal rights, and then Robert Sapolsky, with a few weeks after that, as a sense of the kind of variety of people we get, and of course Richard's been on it, and many scientists, and then we also run some public events, and we try and partner with groups around the world, and I'm very happy. This is the second time we've partnered with Richard and Atheism UK, and we have this, and our next events are, for those of you who love air travel, are in California in about a month, in Southern California, 2 events in Los Angeles and San Diego. But the idea is just to promote the really important ideas and the really important people who are thinking about those ideas, and to give you a chance to interact with them in a variety of ways, and this is one way. And so we have 3 absolutely wonderful people here to interact with, and me. But anyway, that's all. Okay, thank you.
Great, thank you, Lawrence. Thank you very much. We start the evening with Professor A.C. Grayling, who is going to, I think you're going to do a shortened version of your proof of atheism talk. Is that right? Great. Okay, I'll hand you over. Professor A.C. Grayling.